People complain about us putting our personal lives on the internet, but to be honest, I wouldn't really want to tell people all of my personal details. What I put online and what I put on YouTube and put in my vlogs is entirely down to me. But I have that understanding that I wouldn't go around sharing all my personal stuff, because that's part of my life that I want to remain personal to me. However, I really enjoy being able to communicate and socialize with an audience while being able to use it almost as a personal narrative. The ability to be able to share your life with hundreds, thousands, millions of people is quite a beautiful idea to me. So I don't see why it's frowned upon. I mean, you look back to historians who researched people like Henry VIII. All of Henry VIII's information came from his friend. Well, most of it. And that information it wasn't frowned upon because somebody had taken the time out to record everything and share it with an audience. Although it isn't an audience we know today, he's morally a good person for doing that. So why is it now in the 21st century, when technology is one of the greatest things humanity has made and been able to develop, is sharing our lives and our experiences online frowned upon? I believe it's all down to anonymity, because I mean, anonymity is something that people treasure. So as soon as they start seeing someone deteriorate their anonymity by putting things online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, then, well, they just don't like it. But isn't that kind of a biased opinion? I mean, anonymity is a choice. What you share online is down to you. You can share nothing with anybody, and you can live your life in isolation. You maintain that anonymity, or you can share everything with your life. It's entirely down to you. I find that vlogging is the perfect balance between that. Between those two options, because I can go to a cafe and I can have a tea or coffee, and I can share some kind of sentimental story or some information with you guys that you may find helps you, and that's something beautiful. But however, things like debates and arguments and finances, that stays away from my YouTube channel because it's not relevant. It doesn't benefit me in any way to share that. So not only that, I don't want to share it. Simply that. I mean, there are people out there on YouTube that do, and if you want to, that's fine. But I'm just not one of those people that wants to share that level of personal details with you. When I first started making vlogs, I did it because it gave me a sense of catharsis. You know, I never really been able to socialize well in physical environments, so I'd avoid them to the best of my ability. And I never really shared vlogs on Facebook or Twitter because I was afraid of how it would affect my social groups, my family, and my friends, and my general lifestyle. But I don't really share it that much today. But I'm not afraid of sharing important videos like this because I want people's opinions as well as my own. I'm not saying mine is the right one. I'm not saying vlogging is the way forward to the future and all the rest of it. I'm sharing an opinion. The reason I do that is because I realise that people will go their own way. They'll believe in whatever the hell they want to believe in, and they'll pass judgment on the most pathetic things. I don't do this for money. I don't do it for your attention. I do it simply because it improves my quality of life. It enhances the way that I live. And it gives me something to look forward to. When I wake up in the morning, I think, how can I entertain an audience today? How can I get that positive feedback? What could I say to help somebody and make them feel better? And I find that, hell, I love doing this because people benefit from what I do. I mean, yeah, sure, you're going to get the odd comment on you. Well, not the odd comment, but you're going to get some bad comments on YouTube, which put you down. You're getting some bad comments from your friends. But what you got to understand is that that's life. And everything you do, people are going to criticize it. You do something wrong at work, you're going to get slapped around the face, metaphorically speaking. So whatever you do, you're going to get criticism for it. It's about rising above that and just doing your best with something that you enjoy, purely for the fact that you enjoy it. So the bottom line is that if you've been thinking about doing vlogs or, you know, starting something, you know, sharing something with the world on YouTube, on Facebook, or whatever it is, my advice is just to do it and not give a damn about stereotypes. Vlogging is something personal to you, kind of like masturbation, which is not relevant and not needed for the subject. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I really do hope this has helped some of you. And if you want to get out there and do something with your life, goddamn do it. Because I always used to be scared of stereotypes, and you got to push past that barrier. Because life is so much better once you realize that it's your life. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Like the video, leave a comment if you've got any questions, and subscribe for more videos coming out soon. Peace.